If you want to stand out from the crowd, when you enter a room, your presence and confidence should be evident. You should have better control over your emotions and body language. In today's video, I'm going to share a trick, a psychological trick, that will help you gain better control and self-awareness about who you are and your actions in life. This is the trick I'm going to share. And you can do this trick anytime. The best part is that you don't have to do anything. You just have to remember it. Just remember this method, and it happens on its own. The bonus attached to this is that when you start doing this trick, you begin to understand yourself better. You also start to learn a lot about others. So, the name of this trick is the art of observing yourself. As I said, you just have to remember it. Nothing else. For example, you went on a date. I went on a date. Now, earlier when I used to go on dates, I'm talking about that time. I used to be like, in the first half an hour, I would tell everything about myself and not ask the other person. I would just keep talking. Maybe I asked the other person a question, maybe I didn't. I don't know what's going on. I just know that I kept talking. Not about two people meeting, getting to know each other. It was just a date where I went. If someone asked me a question, I would tell them everything. Now, when you start observing yourself, observing means that as soon as you are doing something, suddenly you remind yourself. Observe yourself. Which means you are talking. And suddenly you get this thought that you need to observe and realize. Maybe I'm talking too much. So, 1 second. Let me stop and analyze. Maybe I've told too many stories. Maybe I haven't asked this person any questions. Just having that thought will bring you back to the present when you have that thought. So, observing yourself doesn't mean that your actions stop completely. You are now seeing those actions with awareness that this is what I'm doing. So now you can make a split-second decision whether to continue or step back and change your way. So you come into complete control in that moment. Like you said, if you start doing this repeatedly, what are you saying? How are you doing it? What are you doing? It doesn't mean I talk like a robot. It means that I'm in better control of my actions. I mean the words that are coming out of my mouth. So when you remind yourself to observe yourself, you are in control. Suddenly you think maybe I should stop. I've started a story. Just stop here with the story and I will just compose myself. So I've talked about actions. How you should present yourself outside. When you are in your thoughts, you don't even realize when you are making rotis or doing household chores, where your mind goes. So when you bring yourself back to what you are doing and with the awareness of what you were thinking, how many times does it happen? That so many thoughts keep coming and going?